All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Mushoku Tensei, Season 3, Episode 4.
We got the stuff with Ares. We got a quaint, family life episode. And now, King Class Water Mage.
Yeah, okay. Is that Rudius getting upgraded?
Possibly. Yeah. Is that someone else coming along? Is that Roxy showing off her stuff?
Oh, sure.
Could
knows? Be Roxy teaching. It could be really fun.
I'd be down for that.
Yeah, I'm down for, in general, kind of the school magic stuff being explored a little bit because Nanahoshi's there.
That's true. And because this is a peaceful life that you have right now, Rudy, and we don't need to have it get disrupted anytime soon. It will eventually, but, not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Hey.
The party.
Yeah.
Yeah. R.I.P.
Yeah. Pyrrhic victory at best.
Yeah. I forgot that the dwarf had that voice actor.
Right. Am I wrong?
Yamete kudasai, yeah. Whoa! You're cut? Hell
oh my
yeah.
god. No, that labyrinth was...
Oh. Yeah. Oh.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've got neighbors and stuff now.
Right. Just living life,
Yeah.
Fully reincarnated, living in a new world. Whole new community, society, and everything.
Put that in a retirement fund and... I think that'll last you for a while.
It's like he's a jobless reincarnation. Like... Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, get that kinesthetic memory first, you know?
It probably makes her feel like herself, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm under orders from actual mom.
Yeah.
Got a gift?
She's been working on something.
Too young to notice any of that or care.
Oh, that's terrifying. Zenith, maybe?
No, she was out gardening.
What? Oh my god. Okay.
She's a living plant?
Yeah. Isn't that, like, potentially dangerous?
Alright. A very certain RPG. Yes,
Right.
Yes. Magic?
Oh my god. No, it's mana-infused bathwater, of course.
Burn it or something!
Right.
I deserve to live! Yeah.
We have an infant in this house. Absolutely not. Oh my god.
Turns to look at him.
Oh my god. Wow.
Oh my gosh. No one can control Aisha. You came all the way back? This looks really bad.
The only way... There are two ways out of this.
What? Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
brilliant. They're like scarecrows and stuff.
Yeah, yeah. So are we going to talk about that blackmail?
She's too good.
Yep. You got to just tell them at this point, Rudy. Otherwise, she'll hold that over you for the rest of your life.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
ギースからもらったヒュドラの鱗は正式な名を旧魔石というらしい。
Sick.
Sounds very helpful.
魔力で生成されたものを瞬時に分解するというものだと分かった。
And he just got the magic hand.
Mm-hmm.
Also sounds like something that if you attach to an arrow could kill a god, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Put it on a sword blade, you know?
またいつか家族に危険が迫ることがあるかもしれない。もう誰も失いたくないから。ルーデンス。今日は旧魔石の実験をするって言っていたじゃないか。いやいや、つい時間を忘れて研究に。
But my stuff is far more interesting, so.
それがですな、人形の内部を解体したところ、中心部に大きな魔石を発見。
Oh, that sounds helpful. That's really good.
Oh.
いい出来だ。師匠の目から見てもやはり。よかったな、ジュリ。目の前のことをコツコツ一つずつやっていけばいいんだ。
Yep.
みんなと一緒に。これからうちで晩ご飯でもどうだ？
Got a whole life ahead of you.
明日からも引き続き手伝いをお願いしてもいいですか？あ、任せろ。さて、魔石の研究もスペルド族名誉回復計画も進んでいる。家族との関係は良好。
Yeah, and everyone's close with each other as well.
ね、いいでしょ？お願いしますって。一回だけ。
Oh god. The lack of context. I love it.
Yep. Oh.
Oh. Oh my god. It's a professor. Yeah, this is your shit. I don't need to deal with this. That's me, yeah. But the hat.
Yeah.
I wear the hat. That's not what they were talking about.
Oh my
That's
God.
not what they're talking about. Clear this up, Rudius. Come on.
Huh?
She got excited.
Huh?
Wait.
What?
Right. This is about teaching.
Learn what?
There it is.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
well,
that kind of getting wet. I see. Yeah.
You're right. Damn, that is a thick horse.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Like-
you're right.
what in the Clydesdale
Yeah. Mutant
on
horse.
coke? Like,
そういえばここら辺の雰囲気
yeah.
ちょっと冬の村に似てるな。
言われてみればそうかも。
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How time flies.
Mm-hmm.
Did they create that with
I
magic?
think so, yeah.
They did.
Protect the horse.
They keep it calm too.
あの木に向けて水曜級魔術ライトニングを
Oh,
Lightning is a water spell?
all right. I guess if you create storm clouds to summon water, then
賠償なる存在に力を見せ
Explosion! I mean,
彼らに金槌を金床に打ちつけて意図を示し大地を水で埋め尽くせ
yeah, you need a storm first.
uh-huh.
雄大なる光のせい
Oh!
天を支配せしライトよ光り輝く力を持って帝の意を知らしめライトニング
Okay, Zeus! Damn!
Yeah, the tree's just gone.
Yeah. A little bit over there, and over there, and up there. Yeah.
It is explosion magic.
Yeah.
成功してよかった
Psycho des.
使えそうですか
やってみます。
Roxy will never live down the allegations.
賠償なる存在に力を見せつけよ。
Wait, do you have another target to...
あれよ。
Wow.
し流しあらゆるものを駆逐せよ。そびえ立つものが見えるか。
Oh, sick!
死に方の反敵がライトニング。
Gonna leave a crater.
I think that's a level up.
Yep, I do think so.
And he's not passing out.
Nope.
You guys are proper
Yep.
peers now.
私でも5回に1回は失敗しますからルディは1回で成功だもんやっぱりすごいよそうですねそうなるだろうとは思っていました
Yep, that's how it's gone before.
最近自分が夢でも見ているんじゃないかと思う時があります
Yeah, life's really changed, and
私はこの半年で随分と
okay, it's been 6 months. Yeah.
Yeah.
シルフィーにとっては邪魔者かもしれませんが邪魔だなんてそんなことはないよ僕だってロキシーと仲良くできるのは嬉しいものルディの取り合いになったら多分僕は勝てないからね
Hey now. Don't gotta put yourself down like that.
運がいいのは俺だ
Mm-hmm.
ロキシーに連れ出してもらったから外に出れた、シルフィーが許してくれたからこそ今の幸せな状況が
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
だから行動で示していこう、彼女たちを家族を守るために
I mean, in a good relationship, you know, everybody involved should see themselves as the lucky one.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. Another show
All
episode.
right. Yep. Relaxing family time, and then also just the context of, Rudius, you can learn from Roxy again, because now you've grown so
Right.
much since the time in which you actually were learning from Roxy. So yeah, let's have you become a king class water mage.
And I like how, because he hasn't been able to be taught by her in a long time, right? He ends up learning it very quickly, which is in line with what he's done before, right?
Yeah.
But also, let's be real, it's because he hasn't been able to learn from you. He was probably at the point where he could have learned this a while ago, and so now you show him and he's like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I can figure that out. I do love, though, the miscommunication humor of him and Roxy in the school courtyard, and he's like, please, babe, come on. Like, I'm sure it'll be great for both of us, you know?
And we're seeing that side of Roxy with the like, hey, student, yeah. Or it's the like, I am being looked down upon, but also I only have so much that I can, give before then he's going to exceed me. And then,
Yeah.
I don't even have that over him. Okay, fine.
All right, sure.
So that's really fun to then also just see the ways in which she's adjusting to being more selfless, and then also being just excited about the future with her new family now.
Yeah. And then we get the wonderful bit of Luke and Fitz, going up to what is this we hear about, Oh, I see. Well,
It's you two.
Fitz, I leave this to you.
Yep, this is not my problem.
I will go.
Nothing to see here, y'all.
I do not want to Nah,
Yep.
not my division, you know.
And my favorite part about that scene was Sylvie being like, all three of us? Like
Oh,
Sylvie has the hots for Roxy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's very clear at this point.
I wouldn't leave you out in the cold. Oh. Yeah, that was great.
You mean like under the covers, right? Like that's what you're talking about, right? Like,
I don't mind the chair.
yeah, I think that's what she was talking about.
Yeah.
All joking aside, having this episode also be one where the characters are each revealing their flaws in the ways in which they feel a lack of confidence with their parts in the relationship.
Yep.
I'm going to go in reverse order here because it's kind of more fun that way. Rudius kind of feels inadequate in terms of being capable of protecting them. One, because he's one person, but two, because there's so much crazy shit out there that, they can end up encountering a Hydra that fucks you over with being magic immune.
Yep.
Suddenly your dad is dead and your mom is, comatose, and lost memories and all that, and
Practically a vegetable, and you lost a hand.
She's not a vegetable, but she was out for a while, and now she's learning how to do life normally again.
Right. And I like how they are showing the progress with that of like, even if, she does not necessarily answer to her name or speak or things like that, there are the things that she does remember, and so even if it's a different kind of memory, and so she can do those things, and cool. Yeah,
she's not speaking, but she is responsive though. But
Right.
yeah, having then Sylphie be one where she thinks that the main reason why her and Rudius ended up getting together was because of how much help she was to him, which, while that was a very motivating thing in terms of how frustrating that was for him.
And an obstacle that needed to be gotten past.
Right.
Sure.
But one of the things I loved so much about season 2 was the way in which he kind of fell for Fitz before he fell for Sylphie.
Exactly.
And so it's no, this is just a kind, sweet person that is, trying to do everything that they can to show that kindness and graciousness to me. And I'm like, okay, that's stirring feelings in me, and they're cute, and what?
Right.
And it's like, I don't know. And then they're like, oh, this is actually Sylphie. And he's like, oh,
that makes so much sense.
and that makes it also like so much more clear now.
Right. Yep.
But then Roxy being one where she feels that she's an inconvenience to Sylphie, and she's kind of being put up with.
Right.
Which is fun. So her imposter syndrome is still very strong, but also it's kind of fun that Roxy had this episode where she kind of got eclipsed as far as a mage goes, and she's the one with the imposter syndrome. Meaning, like, she was clinging so tightly to the, I'm an accomplished mage. I am so good at this.
Right. And she's familiar, like, this isn't the first time she's experienced this, and, she's grown a lot since then, so, of course, she's able to, like, take it in stride.
For sure.
But the sting is still there.
Yeah. The ego involved to basically be vulnerable with one person, like the ability to let your ego go and be vulnerable with one person, is a part of every person's journey in general with, having relationships. But, trying to do it with two other people in that level of intimacy is like, that's probably a lot harder.
Right. And there's different levels of that vulnerability, right? And so before now, she didn't really have to be vulnerable with regards to the magic and things because it's the, king class water mage, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
And then suddenly,
you're
right. And that's why it's so important to make sure to understand and, get inside your bones and your head and everything that you are not what you can do. Right.
Yes.
Because there will always be that person that happens to be better at something or other.
You
or
will
whatever.
also just not be consistent.
Sure.
You're a human being.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a fantasy world, so there's a lot of different races and creatures and stuff like that.
And even humans are not exactly
even
human.
humans are not exactly human. But the idea that, like, you're a person, you're going to have off days. You're going to have great days. You are not the sum of all your worst days only.
And you do not need to present as perfect to your partner.
Yeah.
So, taking that in, as a page, Rudy, just tell them about the damn panties. You know, like
Rudius, but yes.
Just tell him about the damn panties. That will make your life so much easier.
I do think though that is one of those things where there's a genuine chance that one of them at least goes like, "How long have you had these?"
Since I was 4.
Okay,
younger.
You're on the couch for a bit of time, you know.
Or we have questions.
Yeah.
That's.
I'm freaky too, but this is
But
not.
there are limits.
This is not that exactly. This is. It's the kind of the equivalent of like fantasizing about someone when they're right there, and they're intimate with you already sexually.
Well, sure,
Like,
but either way, it's the like. You guys are already having sex.
That's my point. That's literally my point. That's literally what I just said. So it's the why are you not bringing me into this? Like,
yeah.
I think a thing that's also rather funny, because this is a show where we're gonna have some pretty adult things going on here, but then also kind of just for probably. We're not trying to make this into a full like
how adult does the content
how
get
adult
and
does
all
the
that
content
stuff.
get and stuff.
Yeah.
We're trying to shy away from things in that regard, but the talking about it, we don't need to shy away in that regard.
Right.
Like,
all I want at this point, I think, is I want a meme of Aisha with her smiling face and the plant. And then cut to like the Hades, did you forget? I own you, because that's effectively what happened there. She's like,
that was really funny.
Rudy.
Yeah, Rudius.
Tony-chan.
Yeah.
Do you forget?
The way in which she's got a grip on him through this is very
It's
funny.
rock solid.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it is extra funny because it's probably very solvable with just a brief, pun not intended, conversation.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep.
Like, I think, weirdly enough, Sylvie would be okay with it.
Oh, yeah. And if you want to talk about, like, making, Roxy feel more confident in herself, if, she's like, oh, okay, I get that you're attracted to me and all that stuff, but still, like, I have my own insecurities. You're like, all right, so, girl, let me tell you just how highly I think of you here.
Sure. That still is different, though, than I've been holding on to a, piece of your underwear for this many years.
Absolutely.
And also, again, her insecurity is not really around Rudius. It's regarding Sylphie.
Sure.
It's regarding the idea that,
being in this dynamic.
I'm in a relationship with him. I'm not in a relationship with her.
Right.
And
How's
yet, if
that
she could
work?
read Sylphie's mind, it's probably like, but like, I thought that was a part of the deal here, the contract. Like,
right. Or at the very least, clearly it is not in our best interest to keep each other at arm's length. Right. Because that, like, I mean, we could, but,
you could, but like, why?
But, like,
why?
at the very least, it is a lot easier if we're close.
I also just personally think it would be very funny and cute to have them literally talk about their sexualities and find out that Roxy is like straight as a board. And then Sylphie is like,
oh,
I am as fluid as a spaghetti noodle, like a wet spaghetti noodle. Like, there is nothing I'm like against at this point,
And then that makes Roxy be like, and you're the one, who's like insecure about, how they hold up in the dynamic and stuff. Oh, you guys are I'll bet you guys are experimenting with all kinds of things, and
they're like, should we? We really should. We should. Yeah, I mean, possibly. Yeah. No,
this is a wild show, but the piece continues.
Peace continues.
No turning points. No heiresses pounding on the door. No man god visitations.
Nope. We had the party showing up.
Did.
And I liked them in the the previous 2 seasons and stuff.
Yeah.
They're kind of like they're kind of like just a reminder that this world is both large and small, and that it takes time for people to get everywhere. Like teleportation is not like a
That is not a common thing.
Like, not a common thing.
Yeah.
And so people are actually like walking everywhere as they go, despite them being, super powered, beings and all that.
Right.
But you got a big cut of loot, and in the loot was some scales from the Hydra, which can break apart anything made of mana.
Right.
Which is fun, because what that kind of makes me think is that it's not actually nullifying or like interfacing with the magic in a way that makes it like be canceled out entirely, but it's fracturing it to the point that it becomes so small and minuscule and powerless that it doesn't have any effect.
Because they mentioned that it's not just that it works on regular spells, but it also works on barriers. And while we might not know exactly what
that means entails,
that's good to know.
Can I describe to you what I think there's something being hinted at and implied here? Is that there's a lot of instances, and what I like Mushoku Tensei like a lot about is there's a lot of different instances of types of magic in this world, but a lot of it is like
magic that's beyond what people understand.
No, like blessings and curses, like contracted, like things that are active, perpetuating, eternal. And they are.
We use this to make the chastity belt for Alina Lise, and and then she's fine.
see,
that's what it's for.
I love you. That's an amazing way to think about it. No, what I was thinking of is just that there's a lot of people in this world that have active magic on them. And how do you remove that? We've never really talked about the ways in which magic can be like completely dispelled off of somebody. And this stuff feels like if you could localize the source of where the magic is located on someone's like body or what have you, you could like de-tattooify effectively.
Right. What's a permanent effect versus an instantaneous effect? Or put another way, what's a magical fire that keeps burning versus just the hole left by one of Rudius's, drill things.
Right.
Yeah.
And so this feels like something where we could experiment with that in a way that has to do with the magic on people in a way that is seemingly permanent. Could it be removed in some way?
Yep. Yeah. I don't think I can't think of any instances where I feel like that would be particularly helpful right now. Like the whole
Orsted?
Oh, sure. No. As far as helping in a fight with somebody, absolutely.
No, I'm meaning like there's probably people in this world outside of having like barriers and stuff, but that have like actual blessings and curses and things on them. Oh, so
like if Orsted wanted to be able to interact with regular people and have like an absorbing thing that he can put on so that people aren't terrified of him?
Yeah, exactly. How do you remove this fate magic, basically, that people have? Like,
could it at the very least be suppressed while one of these things is nearby or whatever?
Right, exactly. Mitigated in some way.
Send an emissary to go talk to him that's wearing one of these things, Yeah.
Right. If you touch it...
Hey, I know you're about to attack me because I'm not freaking out. It's actually because of this device. It's not because I'm from another world. I just want you to know that.
It feels like the thing where the Hydra was so buried in the depths of this labyrinth and stuff that just people didn't know about its existence and that its properties were this.
Exactly.
Therefore...
Or you don't have access to the materials, even if people are able to recognize, like, oh, yeah, there's a mention
There's a lot of cool applications that could be...
Yeah, there's mention of this material in, like, books, but nobody knew where to find it, and, Yeah.
Which, again... You're right. There is something going on with Geese because now that I think about it, he knew what it was called.
No, I know. Yeah. No,
which Geese is... It shouldn't have a name, necessarily.
Well, or if it does, it's then what books is this written about in? Right? Which it totally could have been.
Right. Which I guess, here's a way to think
Geese
about it.
knows way too much.
Which here's a way to think about it. Maybe that's actually a thing of where it's deriving the name from the generic... attributes and traits of what it has.
Sure, so kind of like it's you can figure out what something's name would be Latin wise.
Right, we're gonna call it manatite because it's magical.
We know it's a manatite thing,
Right.
And it's also a nullifying whatever.
Right. But but also, No, I know. Bringing it up in that aspect does make it be like, wait, you're You're one of
Yeah.
those travelers, aren't you? You're
Right,
one of those travelers
right.
where it's like, I've got the backstory. I keep forgetting. There's so many characters in this list where I'm like, yeah, your backstory is really interesting. I don't know if we're ever gonna get it, but like it's just there somewhere, just being hinted at with the actions and things that you do. And he's just another one of them just to add to the list of like, yep.
With the amount of weird shit in this world, Geese is not at the top of the list.
No.
But with how he's handled
With
in
how
the
he's
world,
used in the story.
it makes it a different kind of weird that
is.
is curious.
It is curious.
But yeah.
But yeah. Otherwise, celebrations next episode. Mm-hmm. Celebrations. What if they be celebrating? Maybe it's just back to Eris and
First birthday
she's learned the
Sure.
sword god technique enough, and
Sure. Yeah.
people are graduating and stuff.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
Elena Lise is pregnant.
Oh, stop the breath.
Oh no!
Oh, wait, no, actually, I don't think Alina Elise can have kids.
Oh.
Right.
Oh, we have
I think
notes
that's
about
the
her.
case.
Yeah.
Or no, because she has a shitload of children. Yeah, no.
Right.
Yeah, so Alina Elise is pregnant. Okay, whatever.
Yeah. I was like, wait.
And where did
notes.
Sylphie come from?
Yeah, exactly. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all
Next time.